Let's see how this goes. Please work. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's being like this today. But yeah. Okay. Go to Lumios. Okay. It's hilarious how these waiters are now called lazy when they've probably got one of the harder jobs. To be honest, it's crazy. There's multi-scale. That's a really good one. I've got my performance metrics just kind of at the bottom of my screen right now. That way, if anything happens, I should get notified. I've also got it open on my phone so that I know if the stream is still running and stuff like that. Alright, first fight with Lysander. Lazy Sonya. Like to battle. Oh, he has a Victini. Well, isn't that the most fun thing I've ever seen? You. You might help. You might work. Sorry. Let's just die. Mega Evolution. I don't know why when I said that I saw the fucking Digimon Tamers Matrix Evolution animation appear in my head. I'm a fan of Digimon. I play Pokemon on my channel. I'm a fraud. Let's keep going. Behemoth's next. You a ghost move, right? You ominous? Yeah, you have ominous wind. Ominous wind should do fine. You're Stone Eva though, so you're not gonna learn anything really, but still fine. How many boosts? No. Holy. Oh, this one should kill. Yeah. Alright. Hudtail. Mallow. Let's go. It's only a Noibat. This thing has Electra. Yeah. A Noibat is a flying normal, I believe. Oh, it's flying dragon. Why did I keep thinking it's a normal type? Well, I mean, Charge Beam should do okay against it. I'm a Mega 3 stage. I'm a Mega 3rd stage evolution. It's a first stage with being Mega'd. I don't know what I expected. I started playing the Pokemon Pocket TGC game. What are my healing items? I don't think that's enough, but we're gonna hope. I see. Don't you have crunch? You do have crunch. This thing might get mystical fire. I hope not, but yeah. Teleport. Oh, maybe it only has teleport. It probably doesn't, but like we could be hopeful. There's no reason to be, but we can try. Yeah. Double edge. No. Iron Tail I'll take. Double edge I won't take. It's 4 times weak to grass. But yeah. Let's see. I've been getting back into Hankai's Genshin Impact, I guess. I mean, I like the story, even though I'm skipping it because I already have most of the stuff spoiled. I like the characters, the lore, like things like that. I don't remember what they said they're gonna set up, but like the gameplay's a little eh. The open world real-time combat thing is kind of something. But I do fully enjoy Honkai Impact 3rd, which is also real-time combat, just kind of more contained. Not as wild. The dodging makes more sense to me in that game than this one. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just full restore here. Did a lot of damage to me. Alright. We gotta go see these two. Obtain revives, which are useless in a Nuzlocke. I'm so tired, I forgot this was a Nuzlocke for a second until I said that. I was just like, yeah, it's a Nuzlocke, so those are useless. And then I was like, oh shit, this is a Nuzlocke. Yeah, that's right. I tried to stop before. Run him fridge. with Dark Aura. I mean, I'm pretty sure anything we use is like good against it, right? I guess we might as well close combat because it'll be the strongest, right? Yeah, but as long as it doesn't survive. Why didn't that say super effective? I don't think that said super effective. It's a Rotom Fridge. It's supposed to be an ice type in this generation. Gen 4 is the only one where it's not. Gen 5 onward it should be, right? Mega Bayonet. Oh boy. Fuck. Alright, good. This should have the healing beds, right? Yep. White herb. That's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, take a nap. It would be funny. I don't think it does. If it did, none of us have ever noticed before. But if you take a nap at a secret base of an evil team, there should be a chance that, like, an item goes missing from your bag. Like, they just rob you. It's just like, you fell asleep at an evil team's base. What the fuck did you expect to happen? We're gonna rob you. Like, you lose some of your Poké-Dollars or something, they just mug you. Take money out of your wallet while you're asleep. It would make sense. You telling me it wouldn't? It would make sense. But yeah, once again I had a moment where I saw that a Pokemon died, and I looked down because I have, again, my phone shows me the stream's status, like whether I'm still live or not, better than my computer does right now. I'll stream for some reason. So, I look down to check the stream status. I look up, I see a Pokemon has fainted. I do not see which one has fainted yet because the stream is like delayed by like almost like 30 seconds probably for me, for you guys or whatever. I don't know. And I'm looking down. I look up. I see a Pokemon died. I didn't see what died, and I just automatically assume, oh shit, my Pokemon's dead. Oh no, what have I done? I should have been paying better attention. You know, we can't avoid this one. Okay. Oh, this is the psychic type one. But you're also fire type. And you know what that means. Mega Evolution. I don't think I've used Blastoise in a long ass time. Like in an actual Pokemon game, like while playing through it. It's always, oh, you get a Charizard because the others aren't available yet, or oh, here, oh, you get to choose from all three. Oh, I'm choosing Bulbasaur because that was my favorite. All right. Yeah, I don't think I've used Blasters in a long time. And I like Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. Like, the whole line's good. I'm not a big fan of Charmeleon. And I like Charizard, of course, is great, design-wise, sure. Basic Pokemon, it's overrated. Design-wise, it's still good. So, I'm not gonna shit on that. I know it's still good, design-wise. Not gonna pretend. And then we've also got, let me see, Bulbasaur, who I like Bulbasaur and Venusaur, Ivysaur a lot. Venusaur I'm kind of iffy on, but I'm starting to grow the more they update the design. Like, throughout the generations, it's gotten better.
You.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. You joined it. I quickly checked to see if the stream died or from that. Oh, I expected my Pokemon to die from that. Oh well, we got a priority move here to save us. Also, I thought it said they were sending out a Tyrant. That is a Tyrantrum. That is a bigger threat than I thought I was gonna go into. I lived somehow, but oh boy, I could have not. I was talking about how when you in evil bases in the Pokemon games, there's always a room with beds, right? And you could just sleep in the beds to heal up your Pokemon, right?
Yep.
I said that there should be a chance that you wake up with like an item missing or some of your money missing because you're falling asleep in an evil base with the evil team members right in the room with you. There should be a chance that they mug you or something, like as a small like caused for it.
Before your Pokemon were dead, probably, yeah.
Well, no, if all your Pokemon are dead, then you would wake up at the Pokemon Center outside the building. And then you'd get your money taken. But I'm like, it would make sense if suddenly, like, you took a rest surrounded by evil team members, and then they mugged you because what the fuck did you think you were gonna happen? These people want to end the world. You think they're above petty theft?
I mean, most of them are just crooks.
Yeah, and they're doing this for what? Probably either the money or, you know? So if you're sleeping in a bed while they're, you know, doing their funny evil team stuff, you're probably gonna get your shit robbed. Oh, I'm about to die here. I'm about to die here. I don't think that move kills, actually. Thank God. No, actually it does. Holdback's the one that does. I keep confusing it. That one's just not strong. I also think that move was only in this game and then was taken out because it was a bad move. Chip away. But yeah, I'm using my the Blastoise I have, the Mega Blastoise. I'm just like, oh, something that's something that I don't know what I'm gonna deal with. Mega Blastoise. It's a Mega. It'll probably be able to deal with it, you know. And then I realized I'm like, man, I've never actually been like, yeah, let me use Blastoise. I'm like, don't really use Blastoise all that much, you know. It's always been that this is the worst one. Well, actually, I have Rock Slide, but I'm like, this is the worst one to send out my ground type against. The one that's flying. Because I sent out that didn't do shit to him. That didn't even say it was super effective. Do the moves not say if they're super effective? Or am I just missing them? Where it says it. Because that's a flying type, and it's just a rock type move, so that should have been super effective. I'm confused. What the fuck am I supposed to do against this thing? You're weak to it, you're weak to it. You can't fucking survive it. It's got more electric moves than flying moves. Ghost move, I guess. I guess I just keep using Rock Slide. Oh, use Substitute. Yeah, substitute faded. As long as it doesn't get that. Okay. We beat it. So how you doing? So, what I've been thinking about lately, because I'm very bored constantly, especially at my job. Oh, we have to fight another one? We had to fight a back-to-back? That's right. It wasn't a double battle. We have to fight Rhyperior. Oh, this ain't good. Well, actually, I can just Mega Blastoise this thing. It's 4 times super effective. Mega Blastoise with Surf. Yeah, no, this isn't a problem. Unless this thing knows Thunder, which it can only get by TM, so it's unlikely to have it unless it's already programmed. Because, like, sometimes Rhyhorn and that have Thunder, but that's because it's a program to have that in that single battle, right? So for these randomized mons, they should only really have the moves that they'd learn by level up, so it should be fine. It won't have Thunderbolt or anything. I was going to say, watch this bitch have Water Absorb heals from me using Surf. That would be a broken fucking ability for it to have. Ammonite. Yeah, now let's keep battling. It's rock type, so it's not resistant to electric, and we have Charge Beam. Oh, it has Protect. You know what? That saves it for a turn. I've been very bored all the time, as usual. So, what I've been thinking about lately is, like, giving Pokemon teams 2 characters from stuff, right? And I've been going through a bit of the Fate characters with a few of them, right? I have one that I made just a joke about how Kukulain just keeps getting Houndstones put on its party. You know, the dead dog Pokemon. Because the lore of Kukulain. You know about that, right?
Not particularly.
Oh, he is... Fuck. I don't fully remember how it happened, but I know he kills a dog on accident and then they make him take its place. But, like, he accidentally kills the Hound of Kukulain and then has to become the Hound of Kukulain. I don't fully remember. I don't remember. I got... Bro... Bro, I'm tired. I forgot this was a Nuzlocke at the beginning. And then I got revives. I'm like, oh, that's useless. This is a Nuzlocke. I'm like, oh shit, that's right, it's a Nuzlocke. Noibat. Noibat might be a problem. I no longer have faith in Frostlass in this game. Because Gen 4, Frostlass, amazing. Later on, lots of things can just kill Frostlass very fast. Oh, Jesus, I guess Frostlass can also kill other things very fast as well. Fire type. No, I'm not going to keep my grass type in. What do you ask? Or my ice type. Ice Switch. Yes, grass type. I don't think I need any more proof that I'm not fully paying attention. God damn it. So yeah. Anyways. I did one for your boy Emiya Archer. And I think that I should probably change one of the Pokemon. I don't know. Because I'm just like, I don't like the idea of giving too many, like, duplicate Pokemon, right? But for him, it kind of just works. to just keep giving him hone edges. Let's be honest. Just give him a bunch of swords. Imagine his PC is just filled with swords, you know? But, yeah. Obviously, from, like, even you listed it as what you wanted me to nickname. Dewblade for him, you know? Makes a lot of sense. Fits his character. We've also got, I also like designated one as the starter, right? So it's like, oh, as Shiro, he would have Hone Edge because it's the only Pokemon with a sheath, and he has the Scabbard. Avalon, for example, he has that inside of him for his lore. Oh, this one fits very well as his Pokemon. And then Dewblade is kind of the Pokemon you would think of for Emiya Archer, so it being his starter and then evolving to Dewblade and that being his, like, ace makes a lot of sense for him. That's Kansho Abakia. And then from there, you just kind of gotta fuck around with his team and see what works, right? We got the obvious one out the way. And then let's see. I believe the team included Zacian, the sword Pokemon from Pokemon Sword. I did the same fucking thing again. Because, technically, and it hasn't happened very often, I know Shiro can summon Trace-on and get Caliburn, right? The sword from the sword, right? But, Emiya Archer can get Excalibur. So, Zacian literally representing the sword of the king. It works for the Excalibur reference. We've also got either Zamazenta, which is the shield Pokemon, the shield of the king, or Chestnut, because it forms a circle shield. It is also a plant. Can represent Roias, you know, the shield he summons. This thing might use fucking self-destruct or explosion on us, so we need to be careful. And by be careful, I mean, we need to hope to God he doesn't do that. And then I think we also have, let's see, color change. What the fuck? That's an ability. Actually, that's pretty good with a defensive wall like that, but he's already taken too much damage for it to matter. Let's see, what else did we think about? What else did I think about giving him? Decidueye, Spirit Shackle, Ghost Archer. Fits, you know. He does use a bow and arrow. He's like one of the only few archers in the anime that you get to see actually use a bow and arrow. I mean, Chiron did. But if you remembered, have you seen Apocrypha or no?
I've had it on in the background.
Fate Apocrypha?
Yeah, I just haven't like sat down and paid attention.
So you haven't seen the Achilles versus Chiron fight?
What? No.
Okay. Never mind. I guess I won't say anything. Does it not matter?
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Watch stuff. I have stuff on the back.
In that fight, they kind of just both drop their main weapons and start throwing hands. They just start hitting each other. It's like, yes, Archer, punch. That's what they do. Because of the meme that all archers in Fate don't use bows and arrows. The only one that used a bow and arrow for his whole time on screen was Arash in the Fate Grand Order, Fate Grand Order movie for Camelot. And he pulls off probably one of the most badass feats of any archer in the entire anime. And he's still a 3-star in the game.
Mm.
But this is also from the game he's a 3-star that he pulls off this feat, so I guess, fuck it, right? Star rankings really don't matter too much in Fate lore. Kukalane's a 3-star. You know?
Rankings are interesting at best.
Yeah. Media, caster, also a 3-star. Heracles is only a 4-star, I believe. And so is Emiya Archer. Both of them are 4-stars, and you can actually start the game with them because they give you a 4-star from a random pool. Siegfried is also a 4-star, and I mean, I guess being the main archer, main saber of your anime grants you an automatic gold status, right? Servant status, but like, Siegfried didn't do shit in the anime he's from. He got replaced after episode 3 by choice. He didn't want it. He just didn't want to be part of it. But yeah, oh yeah, Siegfried's master was Gordolf, I think, right? Who's really not that great of a character in Apocrypha. And then any people who like FGO out there knows he's one of the most base characters in the entire fucking game. He stares Cadis in the eyes and tries to convince her to join them. After also staring Cadis in the eyes and going, oh yeah, we killed Poseidon. You know that whole goal you had? We did it while you were unconscious. She was not happy. She was not happy. And he convinced her with a buttered croissant to help us out. That's all it took. That's not all it took, but like, I guess surprisingly genius tactician. I don't know. Oh, he's drawn out. Why the fuck am I using a water type? Oh, that's right, because he keeps putting my fucking Pokemon to sleep, and I had my stats lowered. Stop fucking spamming hypnosis, you loser. Go back to spamming hypnosis, you loser. Do not spam double team. I've made a mistake. Oh, never mind, we hit. Your 2 double teams did fucking nothing for you. Got it. Alright, but my one friend got kind of annoyed at the Gilgamesh team for a bit, but I had a reason behind it. He's like, oh, of course Gilgamesh is a legendary spammer. I'm just like, not legendary, technically. I gave him, first off, I gave him Spiky-Eared Pichu, which, is a Pichu, so, yeah. And then I gave him Arceus, Hoopa, Victini. Arceus is shiny, by the way, because Golden God fits Gilgamesh. That's literally what he is. Diancie, which can Mega Evolve. Pichu, Diancie, Hoopa, Arceus, Victini. What was the last one? The last one, Celebi, right? And that was his team. So he's got one Pichu and then all mythicals, which is gonna annoy some people, right? Like, oh, making Gilgamesh a legendary spammer makes sense, but fuck you. That's not the reason I did it. The reason I did that was because of his lore of having, canonically having every treasure known to man. So I gave him every limited time event Pokemon that I could that fit his theme. Because of course he would have them. Anyways, we could just talk. I can't skip through this cutscene. It's going to be a long backstory cutscene. So, hey, man, you got anything fun you want to talk about? While we watch an old man lose his Pokemon and then still be alive for hundreds of years. Also, try to commit genocide. Nothing? Is it? And then he was given a tiny box with his Pokemon. Oh. Hello? What happened?
It was cutting up.
My audio or yours? Or what? My audio?
Yeah, for me, you were chopping up.
Yeah, I asked, is there anything you want to talk about? Because we got this whole unskippable cutscene here.
You know, I was watching it. I didn't realize. Well, I know. Well, I knew for a while. Hajime no Ippo is one of the animes that really get me hyped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was rewatching, like, I had it on the background on Netflix, and it was like a fight between Takamura and Sharks. I'm like, dog, I was getting so hyped every fucking scene. Oh,
Oh, cool, is the attempted genocide. Anyways, keep going.
God, that fight was so good.
I've
was
not-
actually, like,
I've not
Takamura
watched it.
soaking yelling up. You need to. It's good.
It sounds like it would be good. I mean, that, Baki, like those kind of anime that I know my friends love. I'm just sitting here just like, I'm not a huge fan of battle anime, like fight anime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of the psychological. And I'm the nerd, not the workout guy. I got the glasses. You guys got the workout routines, you know? We got our own rules to fill in this friend group. But like, there's a lot of those anime that do get me hyped, too. So I'm like, I should just watch a few.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. It's got a pretty, like, it's a nice story behind it. It's not just pure ignorant box.
And there goes the cutscene. Now, after hearing about the attempted genocide, this guy's gonna go try to attempt at committing the same type of genocide. Oh wait, did we have to actually talk to this dude? Hold on. Hey AZ, you get smaller in the newer games apparently. It's shorter. Well, actually, you have a hunched back. So potentially you're the same height. Your back just went. Hey AZ, have you seen Kill la Kill? You remember Ryuko's dad, right? Did that happen to you? Did you like break your back in 3 ways? You've seen Kill la Kill, right? No, yeah, you have. You referenced it before I even saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you referenced something from it, and I was like, I've never seen it. And you're like, Dog, you gotta. I believe that was your exact words. Dog, you gotta watch that. How have you not?
It's really good.
Oh, I've seen it twice now. I know. I watched it, and then I got someone else to watch it because they were like, "Oh no, I've never seen it." I'm just like, "You've never fucking seen it? You're more of a weeb than I am, and you're more of a weeb and more of a degenerate than I am, and you haven't seen this degenerate weeb anime."
It's gas. Other gas.
I cannot believe, because we look through VAs, right, while watching stuff sometimes, right? That we've also been watching stuff dubbed because a lot of these dubs that we're watching the anime for are like funny. So it's like it'd be cool to laugh, and then I could also do shit in the background while I was showing my friend the anime, right? But subs better. I like both. Go fuck yourself. I want to do other things. Anyways. I have to start fights with people that don't exist. I'm sorry. It's just something I have to do. The dog is voiced by, what's his name? Is it Derek Stephen Prince? Yeah, Derek Stephen Prince? Yeah, Derek Stephen Prince. Voices Guts, the dog, from Kill la Kill, right? He's... Uryu from Bleach. He's the dog from Kill la Kill.
Oh.
Yeah. He's a couple. He's a lot of characters you probably know. He's Attenborough from Gurren Lagann. He's the guy who keeps trying to launch the missiles at people. Fire! That guy, he's Shinso from Naruto. Or Shino from Naruto. The bug dude, I think. Yeah. He's Kibao from fucking SAO? What the hell?
I know he plays Uryu.
Yeah, Uryu from Bleach.
I know that.
Yeah. He's the elder brother Spider Demon from Demon Slayer. You've probably seen Demon Slayer. Yeah. Season 1.
Yeah.
He's Kokichi? I know he was Fuyuhiko, but he's Kokichi? He's Iggy the dog from Stardust. He's Frieza from Super.
Oh.
He's the new Frieza voice. Like, this man's got a resume.
Oh, yes.
He's some popular Digimon characters, but yeah, he's Guts from Kill la Kill. He's the dog that just barks his name. Guts. Oh yeah, you know Persona 4, right? You know the anime for it?
Yep.
Yeah, he voices Saki's younger brother and the gas station attendant that ends up being the final boss. Spoilers for Persona 4. Right?
Who the fuck? It's been up for years.
But they're gonna remake it soon. I swear, guys, they're gonna remake it soon. They've been hinting at it, I promise.
They've been hinting at remaking Persona blank for the past blank years.
Actually, I've been hinting at remaking Persona 3 for the last couple of years, and then they actually came out with it. So now we gotta take that shit seriously. They're actually acting upon their statements now. You know?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna ride that high as long as possible. Yeah, your art's a bitch now. Fuck.
Yeah. Also, there's a lot of people complaining that the new game, the new Persona 3 is not as good as the old one. So, there's also some people complaining that it's better than the old ones, but those people have not played the old ones. So you've got people who have never played a game, and then people who are nostalgic for a game, arguing with each other. Now here's the
That
thing.
sounds about right.
Persona 3 is my favorite Persona story, right? That's like the Persona I go back to when I'm just like, you gotta play this one, right? But I've admitted, I finally admitted it, because I've done like my top, like I had to, my friend wanted all of our friends to put our top 3 favorite games in a chat, and they were gonna try to guess who put those games, right? And when thinking about my favorite games, and I was like, all right, I gotta put like an SMT game in there because I'm a huge SMT fan. And the first game that came to mind, the first game I wrote down was Persona 4 Golden. I was like, ah, fuck. And I keep calling myself the Persona 3 fan. But it's like, Persona 4 Golden is the best Persona game. I've said it multiple times. It's the best Persona game. Especially the new gen. Persona 2 is also really good. Because it's like, I gotta admit, I love Persona 3. But the gameplay kinda sucks. unless you're playing, what's it called? Unless you're playing Portable, the gameplay sucks. And then, while watching Aldo play it, because that was something I did, right? I was helping him through and he was playing it. We got like a quarter through the game, and the difficulty spike is fucking horrendous, right? Like, you know how, like, in Persona 4, right? You get past the boss that's like the baby with the giant brain with the fucking 8-bit character, right? That one with the guy who is pretending to be the serial killer behind it all, right? And then most of the bosses after that have no weakness at all. They have resistances, nullifications, and then things that are good, they're weak, because at that point in the game you have almighty skills and stuff like that, you know, to fight the enemies with, right?
Yeah.
In Tartarus, once you get to floor 25 out of 200, which is within the first eighth of the game, almost every floor boss has no weakness. So you have a 250 floors of bosses that have no weakness and have moves stronger than you can have yet.
Stop it. Fight back, motherfucker, fight back. Ah, I'm trapped.
Because you're supposed to, like, bring certain personas that you're able to get at this point now in the fight to gimmick the boss, right? But if you choose not to fucking do that, you lose. And you have to over-level. And farming is never fun. I say with level 99 characters in every Persona game I played. Sorry, Persona 2 and Persona 3 and 4. I had everyone at level 99 when I beat the game. This sounds so, like, I realized what I was about to say and how fucking funny it sounded. So I'm gonna repeat it. I was gonna say, man, I killed so many things in heaven just to get those levels. I farmed heaven for EXP. You know, the dungeon for Nana, the dungeon where you save Nanako, just like, that one was where I grinded for EXP. And you got to level 99 with everybody. Because that one had, like, the most boss spawns in it for your you know, need. I hate, what I hate about Persona 4, though, is, you know, the ultimate equipment, right? You know, the ultimate gear. Every Persona game has it, where you got the strongest armor and the strongest weapon for each character, right?
Yeah.
Getting that shit in Persona 4 is so fucking stupid. Oh, but there's a way to farm it so that the Reaper spawns inside the chest for you. You can do that in the dungeon. 4 fucking hours. It took me 4 fucking hours to spawn that thing in Persona 4 the first time. And what you're supposed to do is keep going back and forth between 2 floors, walking up and down stairs for hours, right? And then leave the dungeon, come back, you know, things like that, right? 2 fucking hours of that, or 4 fucking hours of that, and then it finally spawned. Yeah, from what I've seen, I got shit luck there. It was not supposed to be like that. My luck was just horrendous with it. But it pissed me off, you know? And then in Persona 3, you get it the same way. You have to fight the Reaper, right? In Persona 3, if you're on a floor of the dungeon for like 3 to 5 minutes, which is like longer than you're obvious, like you're longer than you're supposed to be, right? It just spawns automatically as a get off the fucking floor or face death, right? And in Persona 3, when you get to like 3/4 of the game, or you get near the end of the game, you can just beat the shit out of the Reaper. Like, that's your achievement in that game. It's like, now you were running from this man every single part of the game. And now you just get to turn around and go, nah, I can throw them hands. Grim Reaper ain't got shit on me. And Persona 3 is probably one of the hardest new gen Persona games to beat. Not the remake, the original, right? So, when you actually get to beat the shit out of the boss, the Reaper, because the Reaper I think is harder than the final boss, if I remember. To some people, not to me. I thought Nyx was easier. You want to know how rewarding my fight with the Reaper was? I got to the point where I pressed auto and kicked its ass. You know, the thing that makes you use only your basic attack against it. I beat it with that. That's how good it was.
Did you find your groove?
Yeah, actually no. To get your ultimate weapons in Persona 3, you have to, craft them by sacrificing personas to make them just like in 5, but to get the armor, I think you have to beat the Reaper or something. No, you just craft that shit, actually. Wait, yeah, you just craft that shit. I farmed the Reaper from EXP, that's what I did. Sorry. Yeah, in the final dungeon, I just sat there and farmed the Reaper for EXP because all the party members I didn't use weren't leveled up, and I was like, nah, I want everybody max level. So I put them in my party with my main character and just killed the Reaper a bunch of times to get my fodder up to speed. I made them fight the Grim Reaper. Wild trial by fire for their combat. Alright, it's our first battle. He's finally trusting us. He's 80 levels above us, but we should be fine. That's the Grim Reaper. That's...
Yeah.
I sense death. Thanks, Fuka. I sense death. You have to get out of there. Not a good impression, but not horrible, but yeah. I sense death. You have to get out there. That sounds something like the anime. The deepest voice you can humanly do. You gotta get out of there. Oh no, Lysander's crying because he's gonna kill all the Pokemon and he's to protect them, and it's so sad. The only way to make a world where Pokemon are free from pain is to make a world without Pokemon. So I will burn it all and recreate it.
Let's get rid of racism by killing all humans. Here's my plan for world peace.
Here's how to stop it. There won't be any races if there's no people.
Here's my plan for world peace. Scorched
If
Earth
there's no
policy.
if there's no people or animals, there's no races. There's no creatures. There's nothing alive. Lysander be like, what, you think the Pacific Ocean's gonna start being racist against a different ocean? No, let's just leave it earth, let's leave it land and water. Everything else can go. Team Magma and Aqua, we like these ideas. We like these ideas. These ideas are good. This dude kinda... Yo, let him cook. You thought the blue orb went with the red Pokemon. You thought the square went in the circle hole. Don't even.
Put the square hole in the circle hole.
That's right. In the square hole. No. No.
Where from? The square hole. Where's the circle hole go? The circle hole. Where the triangle? That's right. The square hole.
What?
That fucking lady is like, just like.
Yeah, just having a fucking panic attack. There's so many videos that like are different people doing the same thing, and it's just like it's funny. Seeing people react, it's like it doesn't matter. To some people it does, but it just doesn't matter. But it's funny because you have similar moments like that, just like the why would you do that? That makes no sense. Why would you do that? Like, you've had that moment with your friends, probably me, where you're just like, that's so fucking dumb. Why the hell would you do it like that? Why?
That's so ass backwards, bro.
What?
Like, do we, like, that's the equivalent, like, the reaction, that's just so ass backwards. Like, instead of just doing it, like, you know, the way it's supposed to, or the simple way. You say, make my life more annoying.
Yeah. I'm that person, aren't I? I'm that person in the group that does that.
Sometimes.
I think it's a little more than sometimes.
Well, you're competing with all those sometimes.
You know what? Never mind. We do have Aldo and Miles in the group. I'm good. I'm fine. Aldo thought he could buy an office building for 25 cents a month. Like, do you remember that or no?
Well,
It was like $25 for an office building, but it was per square foot, and it was a 500 square foot office. It was like, no, it's $25 a month that we can all pitch in like $7, and we'd be able to pay for it a month. I'm just like, you're fucking stupid. There's no way that's what it is. Show me the thing you're doing. It's weird that I was the fucking brains behind the operation while they were being stupid. I'm just like, guys, I'm an idiot. I should not be telling you guys what to do, not to make stupid mistakes. I should be the one making the stupid mistakes. The fact that I'm not that one is a problem.
well, he's dumb. You're, like, just vaguely logical.
I'm logical.
You know,
I'm just not paying attention most of the time. That's the thing. Like, my mind is somewhere else. My ADHD go crazy. Like you guys are like, we got Aldo who's probably just like, ah yeah, 6 + 6, 13, and I'm just like, what if I throw a goldfish into a waterfall? How long until it learns how to climb it up? What were we talking about? Like, that's my level of stupid. A lot of ADHD and probably a smidge of autism in there. We still haven't had me fully tested. We've had that online test that says that I probably am, but besides that, there's no actual physical proof. It's not like I'm in denial about it. I'm perfectly fine with the idea. It makes a lot of sense to me. But I'm not going to say that I am until it actually is real, because I don't want to be faking anything, you know? I don't want it to sound like I'm giving myself an, you know, oh, I have this, you know. Like, I don't want it to sound like when I say it, it sounds like I'm making an excuse for something when, you know, I don't actually deal with that kind of thing. Like, I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be making I don't want to be ruining reputations for myself and others when I do. So, yeah. Using other people's to my own problem for my benefit is not something I'd like to do. So, it sounds worse when I say it like that because I'm making it sound like it is a problem. It's like, it's not a problem. You're fine if you have that. Anything I say sounds wrong. Because, yeah. But no.
If you have it, you're not a freak. I just don't want to be you.
Well, I just said I'm perfectly fine with that. I just don't want to, you know. I don't want to self-diagnose for attention. I don't want to sound like I'm self-diagnosing for attention. That's what I mean.
You knew what you mean.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people who did that. Sorry, I knew a lot of people who did that. I don't talk to them anymore. But, like, I don't talk to a lot of people anymore. Some of it's by choice. Some of it's just, like, I'm like, I could talk to them, but it's been, like, 5 years. So it would be weird if I just go, hey, what's up? You know? Hey, we haven't talked since freshman year of high school, and I've been out of high school for, like, 4 years. How you doing? Remember when you remember when you bought me Skullgirls so that you could spam a single move against me and kick my ass and make me feel worthless for playing it? Good times.
That's an interaction. That would.
A lot of people like even Aldo, like a lot of people like they're just like, well, if the move works, why wouldn't I only use that one? It's just like you got a whole 20 different moveset. Use a different one, please.
I don't care if you fucking mash buttons. Do something else.
Yeah, with Aldo, it was spamming counter, and then like he was like, I'm not spamming counter. I'm like, if you use counter 3 times in a row or more, that'll be considered spamming, and we're just gonna stop playing with you. Fine. Like that. I thought that was fair. It's like if you use that move 3 times in a row without switching it up to using a different move in between, you're spamming counter.
Hey, if you like a bitch, I'm gonna treat you.
Because no, he's like, I'm not spamming counter. I'm just like, yeah, you use counter, you do nothing for a bit, and then you use it again so that you can say, I'm not spamming. That's not how that works. If that's the only move you see. And I've spammed moves against people. Like, I'm not free from, like, I've done that. But usually it's like, I'm button mashing because I've never fucking played the game before, right? Type thing, right? Or it's literally using a combo where it requires you to use a move like twice and then combo another move into it, and then it activates like a special attack, like of like in Guilty Gear or something. It's like double tap B, double tap crouch B, up A, some, you know, things like that. Those are the only times I spam when it's just like, eh. Or there are times when I do spam on purpose, and it's if I'm in the arcade mode of a fighting game, fighting an opponent that's spamming against me. I'm just like, alright, fucker, we can do this. If the computer starts spamming against me.
Yeah, I will revenge player. Like, there's a statement out there. You ever watch Russian Bastard?
Yeah. It's funny,
There's
of
a
course.
statement in one of the Capcom games. It's like, one of the Capcom videos of Heavenly Father said, someone told him to play like a bitch and I'm mad. Like, I have embodied that statement with other people. Like, if you play like a bitch, I'm gonna play like a bitch, and I'm gonna be way worse than you. Believe me, I can be a trashy bastard.
I remember that video. That was cool.
A bitch and I'm mad. Get this nigga off the sticks.
But yeah,
Oh. Like, there's some games where I just won't use the analog stick because using the buttons is way better for comboing.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you mean... For a second it took it, because I'm too much of a Smash Bros. Player. Or deal with Smash Bros. Players with it. Where I'm like, analog stick. What, do you use like the D-pad to move around or something? What do you mean? And then I'm just like, oh, you mean like the C-stick, as the people I talk to call it. Because they're, you know, Smash Bros. Players, and then, you know, GameCube, and things, things like that. Like, oh, yeah, he's probably talking about that. That makes a lot more sense.
There is one game I've never gotten cooked more on than fucking Tekken. Oh my god. I hate
Man,
losing in Tekken.
oh, believe me, I remember. We went over to your house to hang out, and you were like, yeah, and I was just like, what's Tekken? He's like, oh, you've never, oh, this game's so fun. You guys were like talking about how fun the game was, and I just picked random. Like, I don't even think I picked a character. I think I picked a random for my character each time, and then I was like I would start each fight with a new character button mashing, and then I'd figure out, because I don't like looking at the moves. I like figuring them out myself, right? So it's like I would start the fight button mashing, and I'd be like, "Can you step back so I don't like spam button mash against you?" So that you don't get upset about it, right? And Aldo gave me that moment too, where I was like looking at the controller, I'm like, alright, I got this. And I kick Aldo's ass. And then I fought you. And then I won, and you sat up, and you went, alright. And you switched to your main, and just went, nah, I'm not losing in my home against someone who's never played the game before.
I get that aggressive.
Like, that was your words. I'm not losing to someone who's never played before in my home on my game. And I was just like, that is a fair statement.
I've never been that locked in the game, like with other people around me.
And then, like, you beat me, and you were like, fuck yeah. Like, it was a little close, and I was just looking at you, and I didn't want to say it. I'm just like, I've never played the game before. I don't think you should be this proud about it. Yeah, just I was like, nice man, good game, right? And you were just like hyped about it. I'm just like, I don't want to ruin this moment for him. I don't want to ruin this moment for him. It's kind of sad.
Later on, like,
yeah,
a month later, I was playing online on Tekken. I was getting cooked. I was getting cooked bad. Like, I've never been treated like a bitch that badly in the game.
There was my friend who I watch anime with, they watch VTubers a lot, and when VTuber was playing Tekken, and they made their thumbnail, or they made memes about like the, oh no, I got that, and then oh shit, they got hands, like that meme, right? I don't remember it very well, right? Like, and there's also the meme with Smash Bros. Players about how Kazuya Mishima is fair and balanced. So I just joined call with my friend. I'm just like, damn, these Smash Bros. Players lied. Kazuya Mishima is not fair and balanced. He's kicking my ass. I said that as a joke, and he just started laughing. He didn't pay attention, so I had to fucking repeat it. I'm just like the worst feeling when you make a joke. You have to say it a second time, and you're just like, it's not funny now. It's not funny now. I had to say it again. Shit, now it sucks.
Like, I don't really against like I play against the worst of the worst and the best of the best, and I'm nowhere near being good at being anything near good at the game. I can't push a fucking button getting cooked.
That's the thing about fighting games.
They didn't let me touch the fucking ground.
Yeah, that's the thing about fighting games. If you've played against me, you notice. Day 1, I play a game, I'm the best player you've ever seen. Day 2, I'm in the trenches, I'm the worst you've ever seen. People look at me, they go, beginner's luck. I'm like, I know, that is my brand. I'm good day one. Everything else, I'm fucking ass at this game. Like day one of me playing it, I will beat everyone's ass. It's probably the Subaru effect. From ReZero, just the, oh, look at him, he's weak. We don't have to actually try against him. Oh shit, he's figuring it out. We didn't expect this shit from him. I don't look like a threat, so no one treats me like a threat, and then I am a threat because they think it's nothing to worry about. It's like, oh fuck. Shit, maybe he had more hands than we thought he did.
I've never felt. I'll say this: the best time I've ever felt like winning in a game is on Mortal Kombat. I think it was Mortal Kombat 10 or 11. Maybe it might have been. It was. Oh, let me see. MK11. It was MK11. I was getting throttled. Ooh, I was playing against. I don't know who it was.
Do we have to fight all
He
five
was
of them?
good. He was good, but he was playing like a bitch. It made me so frustrated. Like, how are you this good at the game and you still play like a bitch because you think it's funny?
But you just said it. It's funny.
Like, I was trying to do my best. Oh, I've never been that locked in the game until I finally won. And it's like, it's the definition of you. I can't end on a loss. I was getting throttled, round after round after round after round after round.
Yeah, I'm bad at games, especially when I'm just fighting the CPU. I'm bad at games, right? I'm bad at games to the level where I know the meaning of the way you can't end on a loss, but it feels unrewarding to win anymore. Like, you just feel nothing. You win and you don't even feel any, like, you're just like, it's done. And you feel no, you don't feel happy about it. You don't feel proud of yourself. You're just like, you feel like you just got lucky, so you're just like, I feel like I didn't deserve that win. I lost so many times, it doesn't matter no more if I won. I just couldn't stop.
At that point, I didn't care. I truly did. It was 7 in the morning.
I didn't care anymore.
At 9 at night. I started playing at 9 at night. I ended at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was fighting this dude like halfway through the night. I just started fighting him. 4 hours of getting my ass handed to me with the occasional victory.
The Kill la Kill fighting game, you know that game, right? Kill la Kill If.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I was playing the final boss of it, right? And I was getting my ass kicked on the easiest fucking difficulty because that boss fight turned into a bullet hell halfway through it, right? And I came here to play a fighting game, not a bullet hell, right? So I didn't know what I was doing. So you gotta, like, learn the patterns and then approach the boss and fight it, right? Like, it is literally just a bullet hell fight, right? Every time I started losing, I raised the difficulty of the... Because you can, like, change the difficulty after you lose. I kept raising it. Because I said, if I'm gonna be getting my ass kicked no matter what, I might as well raise the difficulty. Because by the time I figure this shit out and I'm at the hardest difficulty, the first time I beat it will be on the hardest difficulty and it'll make me look better. You know? If I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, I might as well learn how the hardest difficulty goes, right?
Yep.
And I beat it faster at the hardest difficulty.
I feel that. I did that with Sparking Zero.
I forget that game's out sometimes because I don't have anything that plays it. Fucking really? Really? Really?
Grade 8 put you kicking my ass. I was playing on normal mode. I didn't notice. I didn't know that's on normal. I switched to hard mode. I was getting fucking TKO. What happened? I was doing
Oh,
so good. What is happening?
ooh, you saying that there is nothing more infuriating in a game when you lose and it goes, would you like to lower the difficulty? Ooh, you're lucky I didn't break this console in half.
You can switch to it. Do you want to switch to a lower difficulty? You was not gonna look me in my face and call me a bitch. I paid
I don't know who
$109.
you think
I'm
you
gonna pay you
talking
flat.
to.
You're not gonna call me a bitch in my motherfucking face.
You ain't you ain't coming into my home looking me in my face and calling me a bitch. Also, we're gonna find out what the legendary is.
Oh, that shit had me pressed. I never felt that much like annoyance in so long.
I'm like, I got a little bit of pride, a little bit of pettiness, right? I'm like, I just am sometimes. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't react to much, but I will to that. Also, was that a shiny Xerneas in the fucking cutscene? Okay, now it's regular, but like, it looked like shiny. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what legendary it is. Kyogre. Don't I have one of you? I do not have one of you. I keep losing Pokemon trying to get this thing, if I remember. Oh, fuck. If I remember correctly, this thing is Thunder. I don't think I'm gonna fuck around with Kyogre. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't think I'm gonna fuck around with Kyogre. Where's the Master Ball at? There's the Master Ball. I'm not fucking around with Kyogre. I'm not proud of that. I never like using the Master Ball in games. I always save it and never use it, right? Except for like when I'm doing playthroughs, because it's like it's not actually a copy of the game I'm playing for myself. But it's like I don't have to be prideful about it. What's a Nuzlocke? This thing's definitely got like thunder, like really strong moves. I'm not fucking around with this thing. Like my best thing to defend against it is weak to electric, and this thing's about to pull out thunder on me. I know. Don't even. What the fuck do I name this thing? May. Because May gets it now in the mobile game, I guess. Another legendary to the pile. Would I like to add it to my party? Fuck no. Will you will not. Kyogre will not be added to your team. Is that okay? Yes. I know we're about to do the boss against the evil team leader. I don't fucking need a Kyogre in my party for it. He's got a Mega. I know that much. I'm hoping to God it's a Mega Charizard or Mega Houndoom. Because I can just throw out my Mega Blastoise and fuck it up. Mega T-Tar too. Like, ooh, be a Mega like a one-shot. Because he's guaranteed to have one.
Give me an easy dub, please.
Well, no, because this is... Oh, he's only got 4 Pokemon, never mind. Man, I remember this fight being harder to people. And people were like, oh, this fight... Hello, Torchic. How are you doing? This is like what I bet... This is like when I was getting my ass beat in the Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, right? And I was under levels for last gym, and I kept losing Pokemon after 4 hours of grinding. I kept losing Pokemon to farming levels, right? And I had like no Pokemon. And I went, I gotta go fight this gym before I lose, before I fight the gym. He's like, but you're like 10 levels under level, right? My friend was like, I was like, I'll put fucking money on the table. $20 cash. I beat this gym. No problem. Right? He's like, I don't want to steal your money. Oh, I ain't losing. You ain't taking my money. The opponent had a Magikarp and a Zigzagoon or something. Like it had only like the weakest fucking Pokemon. Easiest 20 bucks of my life. And I was just like, and he was just like, okay. I'm like, you don't have to give it to me, but he did. No, I don't. Actually, I don't remember if he did. I don't think he did. I don't remember. He might have, but like I was just like, you don't have to. That shit was not fair. That shit was not fair. He was just like,
What is Speedy?
he was just like, I don't have cash. I was like, well, I don't have anything. Oh, hey, Dialga.
Cash. I don't have anything but cash.
Yeah, that was me. I didn't have a bank account yet. Alright, I'm gonna close combat this. It's gonna survive and then one-shot me. Alright, it survived. How did I live that? It used Roar of Time. Alright. So it is Dialga. He is Dialga, and now his Mega's next. Swear to Christ, if this bitch is a fucking Mega Mewtwo, I swear. Heracross. Ooh. Ooh, that sucks. No, this one's fine. I have an actual flying type in my party. Why am I worried that I can't keep out my fighting type with a flying type move? Yeah, this thing's gonna Mega Evolve, and it's 4 times weak to flying. I'm just gonna Air Slash this bitch. And I'm 4 times resistance to its fighting type moves. But Mega Heracross, yeah. I one-shot it. Nice. Me, give me something I can one-shot. It did. Oh, don't you dare. Alright. I'm watching the stream on my phone, like I'm looking at the stats of the stream, and I just saw it lag when the opponent Mega Evolved their Pokemon, like the last turn of the fight. I'm like, you better not fucking crash right before my victory. Ain't nobody gonna believe me. That's like how I did the sleep lock for the first time. YouTube didn't get to see the end of it. Because it was over 12 hours, and I couldn't do over 12 hours to YouTube, right? Yeah. You can't have a video over 12 hours without being, like, really big, right? On YouTube, right? Like that, right? So, yeah. Let me see. So... on the 13th hours, whenever, like, once you do 12 hours and 59 minutes, it cuts off the video, right? That was right before I actually lost my first Pokemon in that Nuzlocke. I had no losses until, in Emerald, until we were about to go find Rayquaza to settle the stuff with the Legendaries, all that, right? There was a Rayquaza in the wild, and I literally lost my starter trying to catch it, and then I couldn't catch it. And that starter was a Slacking. My starter was a Slacking with Sandstorm, right? Which Slacking is one of the most broken Pokemon of all time. And Sandstorm does, chip damage, right? So basically anything with Sturdy that would hold, anything that would stop itself from dying and survive on 1 HP would die to Sandstorm. Like, if I don't kill you, if I can't kill you because of your ability, that thing will. My ability will, right? It was a broken Pokemon. And then I had the Focus Band on it, which has a 10% chance of you surviving on 1 HP, right? So it's a focus sash you can use multiple times, but only it's 10% chance to use it, right? That thing saved my starter twice in that run. Like, it was a fucking god tier luck run, right? And then I made a grave mistake. And that grave mistake started back when creating the game file. Because when created the game file, there was a certain feature from randomizing abilities called Allow Wonder Guard. You know Wonder Guard. We all know Wonder Guard, right? Yeah, we know where this is going. And I went, imagine if I get something really good with Wonder Guard, right? I'm like, and when I started the game, I think you were there for the first hour. I said, watch me go to like Elite Four or Victory Road and find something with Wonder Guard and get my ass kicked to regret it, right? I
Mhm.
take my first steps in a fucking Victory Road, and Wally stares me dead in the eyes with a Wonder Guard Dodrio. Which is weak too. Rock, electric, ice, you know, something that's like pretty interesting types, right? And,
Yeah.
like you could have, but at this point of the game, I didn't. But I had a Gardevoir. I had Thunderbolt on it, right? I send it out, and oh boy, I got hit by Tri Attack. You know it. We all know what Tri Attack does. It's a strong, normal type attack that has a 10% chance to freeze, a 10% chance to paralyze, and a 10% chance to burn. So I send my Gardevoir out. It lives on 5 HP. It gets the 10% chance to burn and immediately fucking kills it when it switches out. And now I have nothing that can touch it. This is Wally's first Pokemon. And I lose my entire team except for a Melodic, and I just start spamming potions, protect, and healing moves and recover on that Melodic. And it dies to fucking struggle, the Dodrio. And Wally sends in his next Pokemon, and I finally remember this fucker's got 5 more. And his next Pokemon just one shot by Melodic, and I lose. And I was doing it for so long, and I didn't do it with rare candies to level up or anything. I was just farming and all that, right? 13 hours in, and I'm just like, I'm not fucking continuing. I got a team wipe, but for some people's standards, that would be a game loss. For my standards here, game loss, right? And that wasn't recorded. None of it was recorded. So upsetting. It's like, oh my god. That shit was fucking crazy. And it's just like, I lost to Wally. No one's proud of losing to Wally, you know?
Terrible.
I lost
We'll
to a
never live this down.
I lost to a Dodrio, one of the worst flying type Pokemon, in a lot of people's opinion, right? And that thing fucking kicked my ass. And I'm just like, God damn. And I'm just like, if I never clicked that one button, I would have beaten this entire game. You know? That's crazy. And now I never click that button again. I've learned my fucking lesson. Other people don't. You know? It's like nobody does it because they're like, I'm not stupid enough. And I'm just like, I'm stupid enough, I'll do it.
Who cares? It'll be fun.
Yeah. It's just crazy that I fought a lot of things with that ability. I fought a lot of things with that ability. Right? And I just went, oh, cool. Uh, where's. Where the fuck did. He wants me to go to. Comarian City? What city did he. Anyways.
Mm, mm, mm,
It's mean Curraway. Yeah, that's what I thought it said. Where the fuck is Curraway? This is Core Marine. Bro, send me a fucking Google Maps. Send me a Google Maps direction thing. Where the fuck is Curraway? Where is it? Where the fuck?
Alright, I gotta go back and shower.
Okay.
Talk to you.
See ya, man.
See you.
Oh, it is the fucking next town. Okay. Well, then I'll just... I could just go. That's what I thought. But I was just like, oh, he wants us to go back somewhere? I would have already gone there. Would have been something I already did. There you go. Oh, cool! Our encounter for the route. I'm gonna try to catch that fucking Reggie Gigas. Lock punch and one shot right roller. Oh, I'm confused. When the fuck did I get confused? I'm catching that fucking Reggie Gigas. Mmm. Oh, that's not good. Full restore heals. Yeah, confusion. You son of a bitch. Pretty sure I can't switch out when I'm leech seeded, so I have to. Man, you better fucking not. Anyway. Sorry, Harley. Can't get another review right now. Next game. It's funny that there's a character and a Reggie Gigas on screen at the same time. We're gonna see if that Dream Ball really does catch a winner. I should have saved the fucking other thing for this. This Reggie Gigas has problems. Yeah, Mach Punch should kill. Am I still confused yet? Alright. Alright. Come on. I don't think we have a single mod that also has like a damaging movement. I mean a non-damaging move. We just gotta use... Hold on. Wait. If I switch out after Leech Seeding, it should stop taking damage for Leech Seed. So I could lower it with Leech Seed. Alright. Let's use Sweet Scent. Okay. This is my main strategy here. This should be 4. I like how that's 5. It's gonna take one more. And one more. After this next one, I'm switching out. Okay. And then once I switch out, the leech seeds should be gone. Right. Oh, I was fucking lied. Damn it. Is that not in this game? Yeah. Yep, okay. Well, fuck. I should have been spamming Pokeballs those turns anyways. That was my fault. Oh well. We'll find another one at some point. Imagine it had fucking huge power or something. Never gonna be speed boost like the one champion had. I would have named it Iris. You know, as a little nod. I mean, if you're a shiny, I can get you. If not, then no. Nope. And my next encounter should be Terminus Cave. Well, this is a ragtag group of Pokemon for sure. Well, I gotta go for the Ho-Oh, I guess. That thing's got flying types, so. Yep. Well, we resist, or that's weak right now. That Pichu's gonna probably become a problem. Maybe it's gonna start actually hitting us like a regular Pokemon. Sturdy. Now we can't switch out. I'm gonna Mach Punch the Pichu. Because if it hits me, it's actually gonna do some damage. Those two might not. I could heal up this turn. Clam, damn it, yeah. I'm gonna heal up. That's not healing. killing Clamp should end the clamp, right? Oh, that thing's, yeah, it's been iron defensing. Well, I think it's gonna be living. Should I heal with like a lemonade? That's not good. The hoe is using recoil damage. Oh, the Clamp is doing fucking. Wow, it's. Yeah, I need to heal. Taking a lot of damage. And it's used Copycat to take that with me. Just me and Hoa left. Come on, Hoa. Win the ball. Yeah, because it's going to be damaging itself with Brave Bird. Now it catches, because it's very low. Kind of lower, no. Right now I'm going to heal up. I just keep getting legendary encounters now, Jesus Christ. 2 in a row. I mean, horde encounters, right? It's not even shaking. That's the thing. Holy shit, that might kill it. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking damage that it dealt to me, which means it's going to take a lot of damage back because it takes a percentage of the amount of damage it deals. So the higher the roll it does on me, the more damage it takes. Keep using Gust. Keep using Gust now. Don't use Brave Bird. You're gonna end up, not being able to survive your own Brave Birds. Start shaking, please. Come on. Damn it. Oh, we got 2 at least. That's more than it's had. In the yellow now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not even one this time. Oh, that might. It's gonna use it again this turn, isn't it? It's about to use it again, isn't it? No, okay. Don't use Great Bird again. You won't be able to survive it. It's gonna use Brave Bird, isn't it? Yes, it is. And it's a high roll. And it's dead. Alright. Nice. There's a terminus cave encounter. Let's get to that heal status. Oh, Porygon Z's cool. I'm not a huge fan of Vanillux, but I think Vanillish and Vanillite are pretty good Pokemon. Oh, fuck, Larvesta and Volcarona are like really good. They just evolved really late. That's the problem. I think it's 59, right? We're in Coraway Town now. I'm gonna try to do the 8th gym today. Or at least get to the 8th gym today. There's an item up here, what is that? Master Ball. Oh, water gem. Oh, that makes sense. Waterfall. Oh, does he fight us? I think he fights us, right? I'm gonna fight the professor. And he starts with Pidgey. Holy shit, he's learned from Professor Oak. We're not green or blue for the Japanese one. We're not afraid of birds, so you can't hit us with a high level Pidgey and then win. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution. Scientist is weak to Dark and Ghost. Crunch is probably gonna do better though. I don't know why I also thought for a second that this thing was Bug Dark, or it's Bug Poison. Because I've been playing the Pokemon TGC thing, that's why. Or this is a Dark type. It's Poison's Dark. Buggy's Grass. Scoliped's so weird looking Pokemon once you think about it. Like, it looks so weird. I never thought about it till now. It was like, yeah, it's a bug. It's like a centipede bug. It's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's it looks like what it's supposed to, kind of. Yeah. It's weird. Like, if you've never seen Pokemon before and you got teleported to the Pokemon world and you saw that thing, you'd get fucking horrified. Is this the one? Yeah. Yep. Shadow Tag doesn't work on ghost types. I didn't know that until recently, actually. You want to get out of a fight? Shadow Tag. Ghost type. Shadow Tag can't stop it. Just like how Prankster doesn't work on dark types. "34 restores. So now we have 44 restores. Yeah. And then let's just get 10 Ultra Balls. Alright. Also keeps them low level so that they can't kill us. Even though it's a horde encounter. Or Route 19 encounter. Let's see. Alright. I don't know. Oh, we do have a legendary on screen. I was like, oh, we don't have a legendary this time. Here's a Deoxys. Yeah, everything's gonna get buffeted by the... Ooh. Ooh, that's not gonna be good for catching deoxys. Well, I mean, it might, but like we can't turn off the hail. Oh, yeah, it's brown, so we can't be hit by that. Let's see. Man, this chair makes a lot of fucking noise when you try to lean back and. I don't know if the Deoxys has an attacking move. I'll be right back, and we can keep guessing whether or not I'll see if we catch the Deoxys. One sec. Alright, let's start chucking some Ultra Balls at it. Would the hail stop? I think the hail stopped. Damn it. So close. It's not gonna do that again. Do one more. Then heal. Unless this catches. Nope. Alright. This is speed form, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. I'm still gonna heal up. I'm pretty sure we're not wrapped anymore, but I'm still gonna heal up. Didn't take any damage from it. I don't think we are wrapped still. Yeah, 26 more Ultra Balls. Let's go. We got a Deoxys. I believe that's the name of the kid from the Destiny Deoxys movie. Yep. We got a fucking Deoxys. I'm gonna go heal up now. Let a better legendary show up. Oh. Gliscor would be cool. My Gligar would be very difficult to evolve. Master Ball. That's not bad, honestly. What's this way? Ooh, Weavile. There's an item. There's no one to go to. This is the exact same horde, just swapped where a few of them were. No. Not even. I think the Gligar and the Deoxys are swapped. Money, cool. This is the rival battle bridge right here. This is it. Signature one. Yep. This is where we fight Shauna. Then Tierno. Then Trevor. She'd have a Gengar now. Mesprit. Can we take the future sight? Yes, we can. We get a Alolan Vulpix next game. I'm so excited for that. We get a Alolan Ninetales and Vulpix next game. It's gonna be so awesome. That's right, a Alolan Pokemon our next game. That's right, we get a Alolan Pokemon and a Alola, who would have thought? Starting a trend that would still last all the way up till Paldea, technically. Like, that's, yeah, Paldea and Tauros, actually. I'm saying it's not really Paldea Pokemon. Paldea and Wooper, which evolves into something else. Yeah. At least there's no Paldea and Meowth. We'll get Earthquake one day. 55 probably, I don't know. Let's go. Beat Shauna. Next is Tierno, and then Trevor, I would. Like in that order. Shauna, Tierno, then Trevor. There's a Trevor next. Pretty sure it's Tierno next, and then Trevor's the last one. Yep. Sorry, Tristan. With the Gorbis. You're still getting hit by this charge beam. Really? A Terrakion? Really? Still not over last game. Oh shit, that's not that good for me. No, I should attack. I should attack now. Got good defense. Sequence. Ooh, that's special. Right. Fuck. Definitely got a rock type move, but it's probably low accuracy. We got our legendary here. Yeah. We lost our Mega. That was really important. I don't. I don't know. It's physical, yeah. I think it's physical, but it takes your special defense. Ignore stat changes. Yeah. Opponent statue. Yeah. It's secret sword, I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. Alright, we're 2 Pokemon down now. We lost Frostlass and Blastoise, so we can't use them in this fight. Jet and Clink. I think he has a Mega. It's supposed to have Mega Charizard, I think, right? Like, he is one of them. He has the Mega Kanto starter you didn't choose. I think that was one of their choices. No, because Red have evolved. Never mind. The Mega Blastoise is a hard hit. I wasn't sure what to do against it, though. But I feel like it would have outsped our thing if we didn't sacrifice Frostlass there. And if we didn't get a clean switch into Frostlass, I would have died too. I don't know. Waterfall, yeah. What to replace and then level up some of those Pokemon. Love to throw this back on the team, but we can't yet. Let's do some team switching around, because this might be better than that. We might as well use this. Take that out. Take that. Take that. Does Granville learn play rough? Yes, it does. Alright, so Granville would actually really good then. This being our team is pretty good. I think it was level it up to the lowest level in our party that wasn't just switched in, so 50? Hold on, what's Wolfric's? Olympia's gym level. $48. They all get to go to level 48. So let's do this. I mean, we might as well use the shiny. You know, I'm not going to be using it in Sun and Moon. So yeah, I might as well use the shiny while I can. And not having Stone Evos that learn no attacks. It's always good. Right, 48. So yeah. This is the annoying part of these. No one likes. Special attack is higher, but we don't need ground. We don't need water sport. Growl's more useful at tackle. Bubble Beam's better than Bubble. But yeah, I'll be able to get Dragon Pulse on Wyvern though. And play rough on Granville, which is all really fucking good. No bide. I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally level up one of my other two. 48 meow stick. Part of me wants to teach him Poly fly. Shouldn't, but it's funny. We also have the air slash TM, right? Which would be good for Noivern. Noivern's also gotta learn fly, but yeah. Yeah, teaching the penguin fly would be funny to me. Alright, our Prinplup is gonna evolve into Empoleon. Do we have Flash Cannon? Does it get Flash Cannon? It should get Flash Cannon, right? That or like Mirror Shot. No, that'd be a Gen 4 thing if we got that. Yeah. It's a Gen 4 mod. Honestly, not a bad shiny. It doesn't change a lot, but it changes like just enough. Aqua Jet. Let's get rid of Growl. Yeah, the priority move is pretty good. It's not good because it's physical, but still. And whatever its ability is probably not. Let's see. Alright, let's just check out its ability now. Color change. That's a horrible ability for you. It makes sense. Shiny, color change. Cool. This is gonna hopefully get a better ability. Golurk, we gotta make sure we don't teach it too strong of an attack. Like, keep Bulldoze, keep... Because, Technician in Gen 6 is 60, right? Alright, it's 60 base power then. Yeah. The move is 60 base power. Let me teach it. 60 or less. So I think Shadow Punch is 60 or less. This is gonna be an interesting team we got going now. Ooh, Whirlpool. That's... No. Yeah. No, you're gonna get Surf, so it doesn't even matter. We get Flash Cannon? Missed, yeah. No. No. I thought that was like defog and stuff where it resets it. Okay, you're 48 now. Now it's your turn. Now this thing we want special attacks on. Supersonic's fine. And Leech Seed's not good until next game. Leech Seed becomes 60 base power, and Technician still boosts it. But this thing doesn't have Technician yet. Technician at all, you know. Oh, Boom Burst is gonna be good. It's gonna get Boom Burst. Wing Attack. Yeah, get rid of Wing Attack. Supersonic's better than Agility, in my opinion. When am I gonna have time to set up Agility with this thing? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna finish this off so that you guys can see it, but this is getting edited down to the last video. Oh, Roost is good. Yeah, forget Supersonic for Roost. Become a pure dragon, lose that 4 times, super effective. Never learned Razor Wind. Tailwind's not going to be as good as Roost is right now. I know Tailwind's really good, but it's not going to be used as often. We have the Dragon Balls TM. We got Air Cutter or Air Slasher. Whirlwind, no. Super Fang, really good, but we're gonna get rid of it probably for fucking Fly, you know. It's like Waterfall's 80 power, right? Yeah. I'd like it more than Bite, though. Yeah. I'd like to have Super Fang. I think Super Fang is an amazing move to have, especially in a Nuzlocke, to immediately cut down their health by 50, and make the fight a lot easier for you. Yeah, I get to now edit. Yay! Mega Punch, no. You have Technician, my friend. You need to learn weak moves. Oh, Golurk doesn't even have a name. We gotta go nickname it. Magnitude. Magnitude does technically count as long as it's 6. As long as it gets magnitude 6 or lower, it gets boosted. I hope it learns Bulldoze. Clearly that's 60 base power, right? Dynamic Punch. No. You no longer have no guard. Dynamic Punch. Light Shade's probably better than Iron Defense. Bulldoze, please. Or level 40. Bulldoze. No, Curse. Nope. That's gonna fuck me up more. That's gonna fuck them up. Heavy Slam. No. It's not gonna be as good anymore. Or that would be good, but we can get better things now. Evolve into Grand Bull. But technically, if we just do this for half an hour at least, or 40 minutes at least, I can just make it its own stream. In which case, hello everyone, this is Over 3, we're back in the live stream. I guess... No, Headbutt's better. Actually, what's your ability now? Aftermath. That works. I'd give it Waterfall. Yeah. It's a physical attack. I can give it Waterfall. Scramble's a better Pokemon than people give it credit for, too. Especially with Play Rough. I mean, as soon as it became a Fairy type, it became a really good Pokemon. It should be getting Play Rough. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of Roar. Yeah, Play Rough's a great move. Alright. Now let's just do some TM stuff. Surf. On you. Yeah, get rid of Bubble Beam for Surf. Give this the Charge Beam. Get rid of Aqua Jet. Teaches the Dragon Pulse. You want to get rid of Leech Life. Waterfall's good. We can just throw that on you. We can throw Fly on it too, honestly. Yeah, because we don't need Lick or Bite. Headbutt can stay. $60 base power, height. Always results in a crit. 60 base power, always crits, boosted by Technician. Get rid of Headbutt, Force Strike. Not yet, until we need it. Okay. Since it disconnected again, we're gonna have to edit this together. I'm just gonna stop here. So these are our Pokemon now. I just give it like a, I don't know, fire type special confusion, I guess. Dark Void, 80 accuracy. Ooh, 80 accuracy is not bad. It's before it got nerfed, right? Yeah, get rid of Peck. Dark Void. Now we have something that puts Pokemon to sleep. There we go. Our HM Pokemon with Aftermath. Technician Stormthrower is gonna go so hard. It's gonna be so good. Gonna do so much damage. Quickly, we have to go to Campfire Town and name Golurk. Let's do that, and then I'll end off the stream. It's here for like 3 hours. And then getting the snow bell should be hard, and then Victory Road. Because stream wants to keep ending. Oh no! Mr. Apollo Star, hey! Hey buddy, you wanna jump in the call? You wanna join in? You have the power to jump in car. I didn't remove that as a joke, right? Like 100% no, I probably removed that as a joke or something. Man, I got some serious stream delay. I mean, either that or the fact that I have not been paying attention to the chat. Stream delay is like 30 seconds, I think. And that's so the stream doesn't keep crashing, which it keeps doing anyways. So yeah. I'm back. Join the call. Come on, buddy. Join the call. You know you want to. He knows he wants to. I comment that I'm about to end the stream. Aldo shows up. Where's the name? Got curfew back in. Is the name reader in here? Oh, is this dude? Yeah. Anyways, hey buddy. I'm about to end the stream. It's like you just got here as I'm about to end it. Nice one, bud. But yeah, no. Just go back to camp here. Camp Corway. And we'll end it off there. But yeah, I finally caught a stream as I said that I was gonna be ending the stream. Well, I just got the notification. Well, no, we're gonna blame Streamlabs on that one because the reason you just got the notification was because the stream crashed like 4 fucking times. So there have been like 5 to 6 notifications that the stream started because it keeps ending and restarting on itself. That's a Streamlabs. That's an internet problem. So, yeah. We're good. We're ending the stream here. And, you know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. This is episode 3 out. See you tomorrow.